Always go to check their girth. Always go right here.
Yeah.
That's not touching him. Feel down and underneath him. Okay? And you'll feel that's pretty snug.
Oh yeah.
Okay? But you want it snug, okay? Because this is what's holding your shaft in place. Okay? So if this weren't loose, or if this weren't tight, when you go to sit down, it's gonna flop up. Okay? Or you're gonna have a lot of play in your shaft. We call it play when you're riding and it's bouncing around like so. Okay? So you always want to make sure that this is fairly tight, but you don't want it to be pinching him. Okay? Yep. And then we can just go ahead here, check your girth, and we'll want to move that up. Yeah, at least a hole. Yep. And always just double check that just to make sure. Okay? And if your cart is very balanced, you shouldn't ever have a problem with your saddle part of your harness if your girth is a little loose. Okay? So you don't have to worry about that it's slipping from side to side. You shouldn't ever have any difficulty with that. Okay? But you should be pretty comfortable here. Okay? And I'm going to let you go ahead and put your gloves on. Nice to see you guys. And then just remember, just be careful getting in there. I have a new cut for us next time you come.
Oh, okay. Now this I'm going to do the same thing to go.
Yeah. No, you can actually just go ahead and let them drop.
Okay.
And then just kind of work your way right around to the back of the carriage here.
Now do I have to make sure these are in position yet when I'm getting in?
No, because I'm still at your head here. Okay, so I have control of the horse right now. That's my job as the header. Okay, to make sure that he stands for you while you're trying to do the wheel.
Now, if I remember correctly, I'm going to do it with my left leg, right?
Yep. And then you can step up and in.
Hold that.
Yep. And you can grab the dash. You got it. Yep. And then just watch the floor. Yep. Good. You got it. Yep. And now you can go ahead and get your reins in order. Yep. And then my other job is to just make sure that they're going to lie nice and flat and you don't have any twist to them. Yep. And then remember, you want to have enough contact where your reins are going to stay up, and there's that nice straight line that's going to run right from his bit, right down over his rump, back to your hand. Okay? Okay. Very good. Look, we have lights. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead here. I'm going to climb on in here with you.
And I'm just keeping constant, just a nice steady pressure.
Exactly. Yep. And you'll see them. Like, they'll always tell you if they're not happy with how much pressure, okay, he's going to go ahead and he's probably going to raise his head up, or they're going to back up. If you have not enough pressure on him, he's going to walk up. Okay?
Do I have my hands in the right position?
Yes, you do. Yep. And what I always like to do, though, is I like to flop the rein over and I like to put my thumb down on top of it. Okay? Like yeah, just like
and
that.
And my pinky's on the outside.
Exactly. Right? Yep. Okay. Okay, whenever you're ready, so just put your thumb down on top of your rein, so it's going to lay over your index finger.
Oh, like this.
There you go. Just like, do you hold your rider reins that way? Yep. Exactly. It's exactly the same. Now, the reason why I like to do that is because you really go from the foot. You're like pressing your thumb that way, it's not really as like your side to your finger. Okay? Okay, so. We said we were going to spend a lot of time in here today. Okay. And remember, what are we looking for here? What are we looking for you to be able to do with this horse today?
I want to be able to steer and keep him on the wall.
And what do you say that if you're doing a good job steering him, he's right in the right position on the circle here, which is relatively easy. Right, you shouldn't have to do a whole lot of steering. Right, okay? The only thing that I'm going to do is outside of the out. Okay, so just so you know, if you hit the wall, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to spook him any. But just so you know, it might spook you a little. Okay. Then you could snap your trace over there and then back over here. So essentially what you're doing is you're undoing all of the straps.
Yep.
And then you're going to undo your traces last, if that makes sense to you.
So I do it here?
Yep, you can go ahead there, do your trace. Yep, perfect. And then Mary, if you just kind of loosen that tug a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and then I can go ahead and, or actually, I'm gonna let you slide that out.
All right. Did Mont and Kilburn loosen that one?
Nope, I already
Oh,
did
okay.
for you. Yep, so you're good here. So whenever you're ready, slide it back. And then remember, you're gonna come up high over his hips. Perfect. Yep, and then I can actually step him forward so you don't have to push through the heavy dirt. Whoa, perfect. Okay, and then you can come right back over here to his face. Okay, and okay. Yep, and don't let him pull on you. Yep. Be firm with him. Yep, that's it. Good there. Excellent.